I'm bunkered down out here in the woods. My mobile devices are dead. Any sort of communication is gone due to battery power has just been zapped out of all my devices. Now I have a situation. What do I do? Well, I think I have an answer to that. That's the Goal Zero Guide 10 Plus. First off, let's go over some quick specs. Let's talk about weight. It weighs a little bit over a half pound. It is 6 inches by 9 inches when it's folded, and it's 17 inches by 9 inches when it's open. It has a mono crystalline cell type, and it has an open circuit voltage of 6.5 to 7 volts. First, you have the Guide 10 Plus battery pack, and that's 4 AA rechargeable batteries in there. You have a USB multifunctional connector that hooks up to your 12-volt devices that you would plug maybe in a cigarette lighter in your car. You have a way of charging AAA batteries as well. Now, this is basically like the little power port where you plug in to either your USB cable or to the battery pack to charge up on the fly. When you're using the Guide 10 Plus, if you're charging up a cell phone or an MP3 player directly, like say I'm going to charge my iPhone, it'll take anywhere from 1 to 3 hours depending on how much sun and the direction that you're going to point this in. If you're doing GPSs, or if I'm charging up, say, my GoPro camera, it might take 2 to 4 hours to do that. What I would recommend is I would charge this up during the day. If I'm backpacking, maybe secure this to the top of my backpack. If I'm having a base camp, I set it up somewhere where the sun's gonna hit it in a prominent area. But every so often, you're gonna have to keep moving it if you want to get, optimal charge out of this. So I would use the Guide 10 Plus during the day. I would charge this up, and at night I would charge up, say, my GoPro cameras or my cell phone. Let's talk about some of the specs on the Guide 10 Plus battery pack. First, it takes 4 AA nickel metal hydride batteries. It also has that adapter that I showed you earlier where you can do the AAAs. If you're going to charge this up from any USB power source, like say I'm going to plug it into a computer, or I'm plugging it in the car on the way to the woods or way to an event, it's going to take 8 to 10 hours with a USB device to charge this up. Now, if I'm using the Nomad 7 solar port with good sunlight, it's not obstructed, not a lot of shade, cloud cover, it's going to take 2 to 4 hours to get a full charge out of this. The great thing about this is that with the nickel metal hydride batteries, you get hundreds of cycles out of this. Another great feature on this is that it has a flashlight feature. It has a small LED in there. So it's a piece of your kit that you can use for multiple purposes. Another great feature is that you're collecting 7 watts of power from this in good direct sunlight. It folds up really nice. It has a thin profile. So packability, portability, I would say that it's a great addition to your kit. On a scale of 1 to 5 stars in my project, I would have to rate this 5 stars. I've been using this now for probably 6 months, and it hasn't failed me. It works really well. It's a good piece of kit to have in yours. Okay, now for the big question. Where do I find it, and how much does it cost? Well, I purchased this one at REI, and if you go to rei.com, you'll find them on there. I found this one on sale. I believe it was 89 bucks. So anywhere between 89 bucks and 120 bucks on my quick internet search. As always, folks, thanks for watching my videos. If you like the content, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, as always, please subscribe. Until the next video, folks, take care.